Hello everybody and welcome to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where it's the last day to pay our taxes today. We had better make sure we do that. So at the moment, I really need a carpet for that room so badly. Oh my goodness me. What is that? A secret gathering awaits. My sisters and I all gather in the deep forest. My sisters and I? Come alone. Meet me by the thicket entrance tonight at 2300. Arrive on time. Okay. Thicket entrance. Bear with me. I'm just gonna... I do not feel bad about this, but I'm going to go and look at where the thicket entrance is supposed to be. This game is not good at explaining things like that. It's like, meet me by the forest thicket. Okay, apparently it's where I think the bear den is, basically. You know that bear den? It's there. So, we'll go into town, we'll pay our taxes. I'll check on any quests that are about. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to pick these peas and water them because it is a Sunday. In fact, I'll not water them because it's a Sunday the 20th. It's the last day of spring today. It's the very last day of spring, so... I will go and I will store these away. And I'll dry anything that needs drying. We'll go into town, we'll pay our taxes. I need to be done by the end of the day, so... Like, no massive rush, but a bit of a rush. Those are still going. That's fine. Okay, so what I shall do is add those to that pile there. And then I'm going to head down into the basement. I've got cherries there, so I could add those. Yeah, I've got a little pile of cherries here, so let's add those on. Add those on. So you really can have hundreds. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe I'll just take some more of those out and then I can store more peas. And then we'll slowly get to a point where we can dry them all. For a start, I can dry 10 a day at the start of summer when I'm growing the crops. You know, they have like a bit of a grow time at the beginning and normally I'll dry fish or fruit or whatever. Well, we could just dry through all of those at that point. I'll continue to try and make new drying racks as well. So I'm going to head upstairs and probably with that little bit of flour I took, we'll make something nice, like some journey cake. That'd be quite nice. Eat that. And then I will make myself some more flour. I'll sell the rest of those oats though because you need them in batches of 3, which can be a bit annoying when you have odd amounts. But it's what we have to deal with, isn't it? Take my journey cakes and I will eat them. It's good to have a bit of a nom. Right, so, oh, now all of this is ready. One of them is ready. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to go and pay my taxes and check on things in town. I may come back to the farm after that. I'll need to get the cherry. I'll need to get the fruit off the trees today, won't I? Of course I will, because it's going to be the last day of spring. There's a lot of things you need to do on the last day of a season. Might be worth swinging by the Bailey Dairy Farm and grabbing the last, because I missed the last persimmons of winter because I forgot that it was the last day. Not the end of the world, but it's just a little bit of stuff you could have had that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Right, so let's head into town. 18 hours to pay my tax. My goodness me. Ah, it's market day today as well. How wonderful. I'm not really interested in much at the market today. See what's on the quest board. Ah, I don't have enough of them, and I know for a fact. That's really sad because it's 2 blueprints, but I can't do it. Tomorrow it'll all be clover again. It's not going to be violets anymore. I wonder where Benji is. Benjamin. We're just on like first name terms, you know. All the way over there, really? Annoying. Is that like a funeral or something today that I missed? There usually is. This kind of game. Oh yeah, they're all coming back from Sarah Edwards' funeral. Okay. I see. Man, miles away. You're a new child that I don't know. Elma Ryle. I don't even know how to write it. Aww. Alright, I'll just pay my taxes to you. Thank you for paying your taxes in a timely manner. That's actually handy. I wanted to come and get these cherries, didn't I? So that's super handy. And then we need to make sure we're in the forest thicket by 11 o'clock. I don't have any goats on my farm. Or pigs, actually. I need to expand the barn for that. I think at the moment I've got 2 cows and a sheep, and I've only got enough room for 4 animals, so I could have 1 more. Someone's still there mourning. Aww. Right. Oh, actually, you know what? I think quest-wise, I need to get some frogs, don't I? So actually, I should have just stayed up there. I'll probably need to leave at about 8 o'clock to get back over to the woods in time. But I want to go and fish in the swamp because I've had good luck with getting frogs in the swamp before. So I want to go over to Astra's place. Go to the swamp. So I'm seeing violets everywhere, but I think there's only probably total on the map about 5 or 6. They're the same as Mullane's, aren't they? In terms of how much you get. There's no way there's 20 on the map to get in one day. So I'm not going to be able to get that by tomorrow. All right. Crayfish. Be a frog day. Frogs. I might get more frogs at night. I don't know, but crayfish again. Never going to be short of dried fish in this game, are we? Ah, frog. Nice. And I needed, what, 6? I need to keep an eye on the time, though, because it's, like, important that I get back down there by about 8 o'clock. Let's have a quick look at the quest. It was 6 frogs. So even if I can catch, like, 3 today and 3 tomorrow, that'll be fine. 2. Crayfish. So far, I've only caught crayfish and frogs, so I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get at least a 3rd frog, if not maybe a 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's frog number 3. I'm so much faster at fishing now, though. There is part of me that's kind of thinking that as I near the end of my natural She-Lab life, that maybe I should be storing as we get into the summer, especially towards the midsummer. I think I'm only about half a season behind Roland. And he died, what, on the 19th, 18th, 19th? So as we get towards the middle of summer, maybe I should put my good tools away just in case they don't transfer. Because I bet my chest contents stay, but I don't know if my inventory will. That's 4 frogs. If I can catch 2 more quite quickly, I might be able to even hand the quest in. And I'll get a recipe for it, which is nice. I do wish I could have taken that blueprint one, but I just can't afford to be storing random things at the moment in ice just in case someone asks for them on the last day of spring or something. I mean, maybe when I have more cold storage, I might be able to do something like that. But still, it's like, you know, you can't really see the future, can you? You don't know what someone's going to ask for in future. I mean, there are a few quests in spring for mullein and violet. In summer, you get the odd one for blueberries, which is why I planted blueberry trees. I'm trying my best. How many frogs I got now? 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only need 1 more. Come on. Let's see if we can get that last one before we need to move to the thicket. Even if I don't manage to hand it in. Hello, Astra. Yay! Our final frog we needed. Okay, so who's it going to? Alright, she's at home, but we kind of could do with going there. Or maybe we could do... Yeah, let's go there. I think she's in her house, and I don't think that we're going to be able to hand that in straight away. But the frogs will last for a couple of minutes, I think. Okay, so because this was so important, I've decided to put a little cut here with all the time that I spent waiting. Because we came across here a little bit too early, but I didn't want to really do anything that might have... Voice is going again. I didn't really want to do anything that might have jeopardized. Like, I didn't really want to go in the mines or anything like that. I didn't really want to do too much that oh, hello, it's Astra. Okay. Here's a... Oh, thank you, chocolate. Num 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 num. It's not quite 11 yet though. But yeah, I didn't want to do anything that would jeopardize me somehow forgetting this meeting. I really want to do it, so waiting seemed like it was okay. All right, so let's chat to you now. Ah, join Coven. Okay. I'm gonna be a witch. I'm gonna be a witch. I'm so excited you've decided to join me. It's not often we get visitors at events like these. We must travel deep into the forest away from prying eyes. It's the only way we can safely gather. Now hurry. We're almost there. Okay. This is so cool, but I'm probably going to join the Covenant and promptly die. Ah, we made it. Welcome to our secret gathering. My sisters have travelled far to attend this gathering on this perfect evening. Make sure to introduce yourself to them. They're always very eager to meet new guests. The event itself starts at 1 by the fire. It's truly a spectacle, and we hope you'll participate. Now run along. There isn't much time before the event begins. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, Astra. I didn't mean to, like, run straight into you. So, what have we got here? The fire, and it looks like there's some other witches here. They are dressed insanely nicely. Oh, I want your clothes. Ah, okay. Oh, hello, Sheila McConnell. I'm Sweet Pea. Hunters often eat wild rabbits, but I think they're cute. You know, sometimes beauty could be hidden in the strangest of places. Okay, and you've got things to trade. I'll have a look around first. I'll come back in a second to trade. What are these? We have weird different coloured goats. Because the one in the Bailey Dairy Farm are like yellow and grey, and these ones are like black and rainbow. Wow. I want a rainbow goat. Well, hello. I have a rainbow goat. Also, those cochineal bugs. Oh, man. I really do need to pick one of those up at some point. Whether I'll have money. And there's recipes and everything. I definitely want a dragon fruit cake recipe. I wonder if I'll get more opportunities to come up here. Rainbow cookies. Nom. And a rainbow goat. 4 peach seeds. Oh, if I had loads of money, this would be amazing. A rainbow star. A rare, colourful, hard to catch starfish. Mermaids seek them out. So that would be an extra fish for me that I don't have. And it's really hard to catch. Oh, I'm going to want to spend so much money here. Okay, so I only have one space in my barn, and I think rainbow. So we'll get that, and I'll come back and I'll see about the cochineal. The cochineal bug, I think I'll be able to get that somewhere else, but I really feel that this might be worth the money. Okay, so I'll come back to you in a second. I just want to see what your friend has to trade. Where's your friend? Oh, it's nearly time for the festival. Oh, I don't have time. Is she gone? Okay, I think I need to just go and do the festival. Maybe we'll have time after. Okay, so the moon is in position. It is time. But before we begin, what would you like us to focus on? I don't really want to curse Molly Chesney. I mean, like, she doesn't like me that much, but it's only because I couldn't be bothered. A blessing of fertility or a good harvest. Now, fertility is probably a bit late for She-Lab right now, considering her spouse is dead and she's about to die. So maybe I could try for a good harvest. Maybe that will bless my farm after She-Lab is gone. I don't know. Now you've chosen your path, we shall begin. My sisters, let us call upon the divine. Let our energy bless our new friend. Okay. Ooh, by the power of 3, this spell has begun. Ooh. Through the flaming door, I bind this spell. I weave, I bind. I weave, I bind. I weave, I bind. Wow. This is so cool. And with this blessing, it shall be done. You shall witness what you expressed soon enough, my friend. Now, enjoy the rest of this blessed night with my sisters. Please enjoy yourself. We must depart no later than 3. Make sure to do all you wish before that time. Okay, so we'll have a quick chat to you. I want to see what your... Man. What did you say? I went too quick there. Sorry. Need something? Yeah, let's trade. Okay, so you've got the midnight goats. You also have midnight goat cheese, midnight goat milk, a midnight goat rocking... Oh, that's cute. And death cake recipe. So the only recipe was from the other one. So I think that what I will do now is also purchase the sea star at least. And probably also the cochineal bug. It's expensive. I might just offset it a little bit with some of my dried stuff, but I feel like that's really useful because now they hopefully should show up. If I have a quick look at my family book, at my fish, see that sea star showing up as a 20-second fish, which means now the pressure is only on for me to get another 6 of them rather than to get another 7 of them. So that is pretty cool. I still need to get lobsters and things. I'll work on lobsters and crabs and stuff like that. That's all in the sea. And also, I think the cochineal bug was my 53rd forageable out of the 58 that I need. So that means that there's less different forageables that I need to try and find. So if I see things that people have for sale, or that are quest rewards that look like they might be a forageable, I'm going to be very much going for them at this point because I still need to get a few. Right, I think Sheelab should now go home because, my goodness. Oh no, the cochineal bug lay on the floor. Ooh, I'm glad I noticed that before I went. I can just throw that rot away and grab it. 300 coins, and I nearly left it on the floor somewhere where I couldn't get back to. In fact, let's not leave. Let's check that everything has gone into my inventory. Sea star, cochineal bug. Mind you, even if I had left it on the floor, at least it was still showing as something that I had interacted with. So you can buy forageables. You can buy things off people. And that is still completely valid. Alright then, so I'm waiting for Sheelab to die the next day, and it would be very ironic. Sorry, I couldn't help myself on that one. Skill crafters to make a soap maker, and in return I get an ivy trellis blueprint. Did I not know that ivy trellis? If I just not managed, I'm sure I've had several for that. In fact, I'm going to look at that in the morning. Because Sheelab is very tired. I need to sort out inventory out and everything. But, wow. So when I wake up in the morning, in theory, there should be a rainbow goats out there. Amazing. Maybe we'll just go... Oh, man. I think I do need to sleep till rested. Well, Sheelab's an old lady now. We can't be, like, messing about with these things. So let's go and see our new goat. And then we'll come and do all the chores and stuff. But I want to go and see. Oh, my goodness. I have lemons and blueberries. That will be more crops for me. Oh, of course. Inventory's full. Let's go sort the inventory out a tiny bit. I mean, there's got to be things that I can... throw in here, like the coal maybe, the wood, the iron, quartz. That'll help. Okay, so yeah, we've got lemons and peaches now, and blueberries. I think we may have had peaches before. I just want one of each. And then I can see how many crops we have at that point. And remember, we've got to... Oh, the fish need to be handed in within 23 hours. Okay, that's fine. So remember, we've got to take away the meats. So there's 4 meats. So we're on 25 now. So I need to find something like a pineapple. Or in fact, I think in fall, the apple will do it. Because we'll be on 30 at that point. So that will be the 26 we need. There's a few more to go after that, but I'm not too worried about them. Oh, it looks like we haven't grown beets either. So that would be another one we could do quite easily. And it looks like there might be one more grain possibly to do. And are those some kind of other berry? There was raspberries, blueberries. Maybe there's another berry tree as well. But we're very close to being done with that farming altar there, which is really nice. Those all wilted, but it's not my fault. It's season change, okay? I have a rainbow goat. Oh my goodness. It's gonna make me rainbow milk. Sheelab needs some food. Oh, you having a slip? You're having a little slip. You're a young rainbow goat. Okay, I need to find a good name for my rainbow goat, don't I? So let's go and find a good patron who has supported me for a long time or something. See, if you support me on Patreon, you could also be a rainbow goat. It's just it's a big thank you. It's one of the few ways I have that I can thank people who are going on there and just keeping the dinner on the table, you know. So thank you so much, everybody who is contributing. So let's have a look. So we've already got a Kardashian, an AJ, a Daniel. We've already got a Penelope because my kid was called Penelope. I think we might have a Phoenix and a Warbler and an Aquatami. I don't know if we have an Ixius yet. I don't think we do in this game. So Ixius the rainbow goat. Yeah, Ixius, thank you very much. Okay, while I'm here, I may as well milk and everything. Obviously, the young goat won't give me any milk, but I'm figuring that, you know, we'll be able to keep the goat longer if it's a young goat. That was why. And also, it was a bit cheaper, so that was my reasoning. Got some wool today. Really? If we run out of room again? Oh, I need to learn that recipe. That would give me a space. House of dragon fruit cake. That was really good to be able to buy all those recipes and things. I think the death cake recipe was like a little bit cheaper as well. So I'm going to need a scythe, which I don't have on me right now, annoyingly, to replant the fields. I don't know. Maybe I'll just replant them tomorrow. I'm going to replant them with a whole load of cucumbers. But I think at first I want to hand quest in and things. Obviously, the whole thing with... These taxes are getting worse and worse, honestly. The whole thing with the Coven last night and getting the rainbow goat. I mean, like, I got a rainbow goat and I went to a witch's coven. I mean, that's super exciting, right? So I don't mind if that put all my other goals, like, way behind. And also it helped me get towards the pillars. So if I catch 6 shrimp, I can get a potted fern blueprint. I will try my best. And if I can get 9 tomatoes, I'll get a cup of tea. I don't think so. I need to find someone to sell things to, I think. Oh yeah, you'll have loads of stuff to... Let's do some trading. Yeah, I'll sell back my rainbow star. All I needed that for... Mermaids seek them out. Oh, maybe I'll see if I can sell them to the mermaids. I'll see if they're there. If they're not, I'll sell them to someone else, but that's fine. They'll be worth more when they're dried. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory, though, that needs to be sorted out, though. Those need to go. Cochineal bug I can keep. It's apparently good for dyes and things. The chocolate doesn't rot either. Nice. That needs to go. I could keep that, or I could collect more eggs. And maybe I'll just get rid of that and get rid of the milk for now. I'll make some things with flour. Because what I need to do really is have the flour first. The flour rots less easily. We actually got a lot of milk there. We didn't get anything gold star, though. If we got gold star, I would have taken that down to limbo straight away. Pay my taxes. May as well do that as soon as I can in the week, and then I don't have to worry about it for another week. Right, so we've got 6 frogs ready to hand in to... Ah, she's over there. Nice. Let's go. Let's go and see if we can hand those in. And then I've got to catch shrimp. I've also got to plant my farm for the season. Hi. There's your quest. Thank you for the recipes. And now I can make peach cobbler. And I've got a couple of hats. And some hot chocolate. So sweet and hot, a great recipe. Thing is, when they're like a little bit fancy, the recipes, I tend to sell them because they make more money than just your standard dried fruits, which are perfectly fine for filling you up. Okay, so we've got room now. So yeah, that is definitely one more thing needed that I don't have. So we're on the lookout for any new crop. So I'll take a chat to the farmers later, but I think the first thing I want to do is see if I can catch those shrimp. I want to like try and stay on top of my quests. Blueprints are super useful. Because quite frankly, there's things in the game that I still think I can't do, you know? Also, fish sell well. I do need to go back to the farm. I do need to go back to the farm and sort things out though. I really, really do. I'm going to have to water all my... I don't think I'll plant today. I think I'll plant early tomorrow. A shellfish lure would help hugely with this. Or would it? I don't know if shrimp count as shellfish or not in this game, you see. I think what would really help us, as I say, is getting an epic lure and doing things that way. I feel like the repair bill on this fishing rod might be quite huge, though. Just a feeling I get. Yeah, the shrimp don't seem to be biting right now, so what I think I might do... What I might do with the shrimp is come back a bit later on and see if there's more, like in the early morning or in the evening or something like that. I caught a crab! I haven't caught one of those before. Ah, let's get rid of the boot lever so I can pick it up. So that is my 22nd fish, I think? 23rd fish. Yeah, so we got 2 new different types of fish today. We only have 5 more that we need to get. And if we can, lobsters are one of them. Maybe I should come back here at night actually and see if we can catch like shrimp and lobsters. But once I've gotten 5 more, that'll be all the fish I need for the limbo pillar. So we're getting like really close to the end on so many of those things now. She-Lab's done really well. She joined the Witch's Coven. She's got a rainbow goat. She's got a salt box house. She's got all sorts of cool smelters. She's got a whole little thing going on there. She's got like almost... I think that might... She's definitely got all the recipes for the cooking pillar now. That's 100%. There's no way that she doesn't. So I'm going to cross that off. It's definitely done. So I need to make another friend somehow. Might leave that to Daniel though. Although Daniel might struggle. I don't know. Daniel doesn't seem like the friend making type. And like I say, I still don't know if it will be Daniel that takes over. Like Judith has a kid and a husband and still room in the family for another kid as well. So she's almost like a pre-baked family, and I could do it better this time and make sure I kick the kids out and keep having more. So that's definitely a thing we could do. I am getting really annoyed with all this stuff in my inventory, so let's move a few things. We've got more and more and more of these crayfish, but they stack, so that's great. Fishing does not help at all with these things. Then I would like to put maybe the peaches in there. Wait, they're actually apricots, not peaches. Oh, I have apricots and peaches from somewhere. Okay. Oh, apricots for spring and peaches are summer. Cool. That is very good. My crab probably needs to be sold. I don't imagine... See, that's a difficult to catch one. Oh, I didn't go to the mermaids. So annoyed with myself there. Alright, let's just get some stuff into the... I don't care what it is at the moment. Let's just get stuff in these pails and get stuff in those drying racks. Dry all the fruit. I don't care. Dry all the fish. I just need these things not to be in my inventory. That's all I need. So yeah, it's been a bit of excitement lately, this episode. So I'm going to try and get to a point where we're doing a little bit more. Oh, I had a carpet, didn't I? Where did I put it? Did I put it away? Did I have a carpet? No, I didn't have a carpet. I thought I bought one. But I do need to. I need to go to the carpenters and I need to buy carpets because this place looks really like bare, doesn't it? Without carpets. And the carpets back there are just horrendous. They need to go. They just do. So the crayfish could sit in my inventory. They'd be alright. And some of the other fish. The shellfish needs to be sold. Do you have an inventory, Daniel? No. That's okay. You got me a dragonfly. You got me a dragonfly. Hang on a second. I don't think I've ever had a dragonfly before. Is that a forageable? Daniel, did you just give me a really cool forageable that I'd never found myself? You're a good kid. Yeah, we're on 54 forageables now. The dragonfly was one of them, yes. That's awesome. We're on 54. How many do we need? 50. We need 2 more. 2 more. Ooh. That's so good. So the cochineal bug and the dragonfly we got today. Got to be able to get 2 more. That's all we need for the pillar. This is so good. Getting so close on all these things. So we're like done with the cooking recipes. I think we just need to make things, honestly, for the farm. The farming pillar, we have how many crops now? 20, 25, I think it is. I think we need 1 more crop. And we could do beets or apples. I don't even need... I have them planted. All I need to do is wait till fall. I don't need to even do anything about it. The fish, we were on now... I've got my book in front of me here. I'm like so excited. We're on 23 now, whereas the last time I wrote this down, we were on 20. So we need 5 more fish. That's the most we need. Farming will just do itself as soon as we harvest an apple. Craftables, we're still probably on about 36. Foraging, we are now on 54 of 56. So we need 2. So 1 farming thing, 2 forageables. We've done the recipes. I don't know if we've made our 10th friend, but we can probably do that. I also don't know whether that carries, the social pillar carries down, or whether you have to complete the whole social pillar on the character you're on. Shouldn't be awfully hard when we're rich. Like, Sheila managed to make 9 friends and build all of this infrastructure up, so it shouldn't be too hard for her kid to do the same. But it might just be a case of making 1 more friend for that one. But yeah, and also... we're going to have a new craftable as soon as that gold is done, aren't we? So craftables are on 39. We'll be on 40 as soon as that's done, I think. Or did we get the gold bar? Or did we? No, did we not put gold in? No, we didn't put gold in. Why am I thinking I've done all these things that I haven't done? I think I just intend to do them. I get all excited and then I don't do... Okay, so let's put some copper in as well alongside. Yeah, so once we've got that, That'll be my 40th craftable. So then we only have like another 16 things to go. And I haven't even made like things like the spinning wheel and the loom and stuff like that yet. I will put my clay and my copper away now just so I can make a bit of room because it is really chock-a-block in my inventory right now. Stone. Nails. I might need to just make another chest as well. This might be the time to make another chest. Okay, I think it's time for bedtime for Sheilab now. It's been a long couple of days, hasn't it? It really has. A lot of stuff she needs. Oh, no. Oh, the rainbow star. Put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Find something you can take out the fridge and put it in the fridge or you're going to lose all the money on it. And then we can go see the things tomorrow. Right, let's take those fish out because they've got a couple of days till star down. We can sort those out in the morning. But let's put the rainbow fish in there and then I can deal with it when I'm ready to deal with it. Because my goodness. If things rot right now, it's not my fault. It's just so much stuff. Dragonflies don't rot, do they? No. But yeah, sometime this season I am expecting to lose Sheilab. I don't know when. Okay, Sheilab is rested. Sheilab is hungry though. I've got a nice... Yeah, that would make inventory space as well. And that's what I'm really desperately low on. So, yeah, let's see if we can get some gold out of the furnace today. Exciting times. And carpet. Gold and carpet. Well, they're not done yet. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go plant cucumbers this morning. And then Daniel will come and water them for me. That would be really good. Okay, to the helper chest. But yeah, I really do need more storage. And I do need to go and do some selling 100% as well. Like hats and things. It's like, oh, I need a clothes chest, a dresser or something. I've got like potions and lotions and loads of food. So much rot and fertilizer and stuff like that that I never do anything with because I'm so busy trying to do these pillars. Oh. Right, so first thing I need is to take my sickle or scythe or whatever it is. Oh no, I've got two of them. Why have I got two of them? I was probably given one as a gift, knowing me. Okay, and so what we want to do with that is to get rid of all these. And then I want to take my hoe and make some more room for loads more cucumbers. If I then get asked for any other type of crop or anything, I probably just won't do the quest. No, I will. Maybe we'll grow some wheat as well, make some flour, that sort of thing. Okay, so that's all done. I don't know if that turned into hay or... No, it doesn't seem to. It's just a clearing mechanic. Okay, that's fine. And let's just cut a couple more. Areas here. Oops. I wonder if I can, like, hammer that back. No, there's nothing I can do about that. That will, that'll, if I don't plant anything there, that will very quickly go away, though. Isn't my place looking cute now? Like, definitely some upgrades still to do, but like... 2, 3, 4, 5. But I feel like it's looking really good. Do we have any quests that we need to do? Just the shrimping quest, and I've got 4 days on that, so I can spend today doing a bit of sorting out of the farm and stuff, can't I? So I don't really want all of these to be cucumbers. Maybe the first 3 or first 2 rows or something cucumbers. And then I'll see what other summer seeds I have. Maybe wheat, maybe if I can find beets, maybe. I don't know if they're summer or fall. Maybe just go and see what the farmers have. So I'll see what's in the chest first, and then I'll see what the farmers have. Haven't even spoken to them in ages. Might not worry about my animals today, or if I do, I'll do them a bit later on. I've got an inventory chock full of stuff, and I'm just drowning a bit here, so stack up those pea seeds here. Right, so we need to get cucumber seeds. Potatoes are spring and fall, so we haven't really done those. Squash are fall. Cucumber for summer. I have a lot of cucumber. Onion is spring and fall. Garlic is just fall. Carrot is fall. Oats is fall. Wheat is spring, summer, and fall, so we'll take wheat. If I can find another wheat seed, that would be useful. Turnips are spring, and cabbage is spring also. So we didn't have many summer crops last time, did we? Like, certainly not many that we got seeds back from. So I should plant my cucumbers and my wheat, and then go and have a look at the farmers and see if they've got anything that I haven't had before. Because at this point in the game, it really is a case of like trying to do things for the pillars. Oh, not the wheat back there. No, no, no. That's for cucumbers, Sheilab. I don't think you're going to have enough cucumber seeds, actually. I'll have to go grab my stack of 99, probably. But if I put them in, then in theory, Daniel should come out and finish them off. Finish off watering them. Okay. Let's fill second row of beds as well with cucumbers. So we'll have a lot of cucumbers this year. Last year I think we only had 1 row, so I think this year we're going to have double the amount. Yeah, I'll need to grab some more. And then, like I say, we'll need to then, as the day comes through, we'll need to go and talk to the farmers about stuff as well. Okay, so squash seeds, cucumber seeds. And if I can grab another wheat seed, that would be super useful too. I'll see what they've got, you know. The nice thing about the fields in this is if I wanted to put some fields down there, I could. And they would just disappear if I then wanted to make the crafting a bit bigger. So I think now we'll go wheat for this one, and then I'll have different various crops, whatever I can find in the beds up here. Wheat grows all year round, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, did I miss 1 cucumber there? I did, didn't I? Man. And that 1 cucumber would have been behind all the others. It would have been really annoying. So yeah, I'll come back and check this later, but hopefully Daniel will have watered them all. So let's just head down here. I'll grab wood where I can. I haven't been to the mines in ages. Like, there's been a lot of things that happened this episode that have meant that last episode I had loads of time to do infrastructure stuff. Ah, now I won't get those till day 5. That's fine. Let's see who's in the fields right now. Hello. Oscar Odell, I hope you've got something to share. Right, so we've got wheat seeds. We've got corn seeds. I don't think I had corn last year. Let's get 5 of those. I think I was like really struggling for money still this time last year. Some cucumber seeds. We've got tomato seeds. Do 5 tomatoes. Raspberry seeds, I will definitely take those. Any tree seeds. Blueberries, I've got enough of. Cotton. And hops. I'll need to sell some stuff back. I may sell the cod because it's actually a decent price, even without drying. I would probably get a little bit more, like a dried fish, silver star, goes for 32. So you're not losing a ton on the cod, not drying it, but the shrimp, you say you really do. So if you have to sell fish, sell your most expensive fish and keep your cheapest fish. And dry that because it'll all go up to the same amount. Now that crab, I don't think I will be able to dry. And it'll be the same with the scallops and the clams. So that's fine. If I find any lobsters at all, I don't think it's even gold star lobsters. I think it's just lobsters. But I think they're really rare. So that's probably why. In fact, I might also sell my salmon because that's 25 as well. So I'm actually going to make a profit out of buying all these seeds. That also made a bit of room in my inventory for everything to sit. So hopefully, yeah, that's fine. It all went in. So I'll be able to plant cotton and corn and tomato. And some of those I don't have yet. So some of those will probably finish off that pillar. That's fine. Now I will speak to the indigo farmers as well, just in case they've got a nice tree seed or bush seed or something that I could have, like raspberry bushes, for example. Let's see what you've got. So you've got indigo seeds. I mean, maybe I could get a few of those. 10 days till mature. What even is indigo? Why don't I just buy... Well, I could buy a few, couldn't I, if I sold enough stuff. Enough stuff. Yeah, sell that stack of fish. Stack of veggies. That. I make 10 profit then. Lovely. Anything else? No. Just see what indigo's all about. Oh, actually, no. Did I even really look at what else you had? You had a blueberry seed. I'm not interested in blueberry, peach, lemon particularly. I've got all of those trees. And I can plant enough other stuff to make money. You do have a dragon fruit. It's really rare. I think I want that. I haven't really been doing this before. Like when I see rare things at the merchants, I haven't really been buying them before now, but that's definitely... Oh, I've got my hot chocolate I could sell. My dragonfly I could sell. I could sell one of the hats. I don't need 2. I could probably sell both the hats. I probably don't even need 1. I'll get more hats in future, or I can buy them eventually. Eventually I'm going to get a whole lovely outfit from the tailors and everything once I'm really rich, but at the moment that's like right down the pecking order. But yeah, that dragon fruit, even if I just sell it right back, which I probably will, I could have made a dragon fruit cake out of it, but I don't know if I can be bothered making things. It doesn't, the game doesn't ask you to make it, so it's like, well, okay, I don't need to really. It would be lovely to make it for someone, but so I still need to get shrimp. But if I look on my... I don't know if it's a forageable. Yeah, it was a forageable as well, and I really need forageables. So... Oh no, it's a crop. It's a crop. Oh no, I think that's my 26th crop. I think that might be my 26th crop. Because you don't count the meats. I've got the dragon fruit. Nice. Perfect. I've got loads of stuff to plant now as well. And let's see if my drying racks are finished and stuff like that. So, oh, I didn't manage to get another wheat seed, did I? Do you know what? I'll survive. It's fine. So corn, I'm wondering if that'll be another really tall plant and if maybe I should put that in behind. But we'll start with, well, I'll see what indigo looks like when it's planted. Is that... Okay. Very expensive, isn't it? For something that just plants like that. It's not a tree or anything, it's just... Wow, okay. 77 for one seed. Expensive. And some tomatoes. Sorry, Daniel, there's loads to do this year. I might just use this one for something else. I don't need that much wheat, so let's put corn in there. Wheat and corn next to each other. Then let's do some cotton. And then we've got hops to do as well. I might have to put that in behind or something, or just wait until we're done with something else. That's a much fuller farm this year, isn't it? My goodness me. We're making lots of new things that we didn't make last year. Yeah, I'll put the hops in here. And then I can make a keg and make beer out of it and stuff. I'm definitely feeling like I'm doing well with this one. So let's go and plant the raspberry bushes. I said whenever I got raspberries, I would plant them in behind the blueberries. So that is what I shall do. Think about there, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it's about there, I think. So then we'll have a whole row of raspberry seeds. I'm hoping that we can get them most of the way done before I have to be manually watering again. When you've got a family, it's with a farm helper, it's so much easier. Once you kind of get your head around all the different rules of the farm helper. That they don't work on a Sunday, you've got to do it on a Sunday. That they definitely need like multiple watering cans in there just to make sure that they've got enough. How far did Daniel get? I might just water that raspberry bush myself. You used all the water? Well, okay then. I guess that's how big the farm is now. Maybe it's time for a steel watering can. Oh man, talking about that, I've not even been looking at all. I feel like I'm so behind with everything right now, but I also feel like loads of really cool stuff has happened too, so it's like, whatever. I'll give that a quick water on the way past. I'm sure Daniel would have done it, but... I always get a bit nervous about bushes and trees. Throw those back in, and hopefully he'll get to work then on anything that hasn't been done. We've got gold as well, which is going to count as another crafting item. Oh yeah, he just about managed to get all of that done, but he didn't do the hops plants or the raspberry tree. So he's off to do that now. Okay, so we've got copper and gold there. So let's see in our book. Now we are at... We don't listen to this. It isn't the same. We've done all the recipes. It doesn't ask for things to be made. It only asks for the recipes to be collected. But we're now at 39, so I think the gold bar did count as one. Yes, it did. I haven't yet picked up anywhere a steel bar, so I expect that's that one. I've seen one, but it cost about 500 to buy, so we didn't ever do anything with it, really. Okay, so I've got copper. Let's make copper bars. I've been picking up loads of copper and not actually using it in the same way I use iron, so... Then poor Sheilab is looking really hungry. Let's eat. Let's get the jams back. This has been such a good episode, though. Grab all the fruit. So yeah, with the forageables, I'm going to wait until the grapes are all done on day 5. So, and then I'm going to go around every grape bush in the game and see if I can get enough gold star forageables from that to make a big dent in that pillar. There'll also be blackberries come the autumn as well. So between the two of those, I think we should get enough forageables to finish the pillar off. Things like this don't count. So, while we're kind of waiting for all our crops to grow, let's try and get through as much of the other stuff from left over from spring as we can. That's the difference with having cold storage, isn't it? You're like, oh, let's get through all the leftover spring stuff now. All of the fish that we had left over, all the cherries. One day till start. Oh, these are all one day away from rotting. I could put them away, or I could do something with them. I don't know. Well, that one cherry that's bronze star, we definitely want to deal with that one, because that would take up a whole stack on its own. We definitely have a stack full of gold star cherries already. So let's go and add to that if we can. So I think the gold star cherries were in the basement. We have like one peach there that I could maybe just take and put in the queue. Don't think there's a reason to have like one. No, it's an apricot, isn't it? One apricot, especially because apricots are spring as well, so they need to be done. They need to be dealt with. Cherries are also spring, but I've got too many of them to deal with them right now. It's a bit of a difficulty. So we've got... What did I even do there? Wow. I wanted just to change those around. There we are. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I'll just keep all of these. The peach, the apricot, and the remaining cherries in my inventory. And the rest can just go. I will make a couple of survival salads out of the remaining... We've got plantains and violets left over, so that would be a way to get rid of those. A lot of this at the moment is just... It's inventory management. It's... Everything got a bit out of hand when I went off to do witchcraft for one day. Lovely. So those can be eaten. And then I've got a load of stuff that needs to be put into like the helper chest and things like that. I've got, once I get some eggs, I'll make a bit of bread, or if I get some milk, I'll make a journey cake or something, and I can eat that as well. Then I've got my dried stuff, which is what I have to eat. Chocolate might get sold eventually, or just kept somewhere until it was maybe wanted, and the same with the cochineal. But my chest is super chock full, so I don't know what I'll be able to do to get that less full, or whether another chest will be needed at this point. So let's just put things into the helper chest that we can put into the helper chest. And then I really need to get on with that crayfish job as well, but I just haven't had time. I've just wanted to sort my farm out. Oh, I've got gold in there, nice. So we at least got rid of some of the cucumber seeds out of here, right? I'll put the dirt back. I'll put the worms back. Flour, chocolate. So I think that's everything that needs to go in there. I could for a while keep my hammer in there. I don't really need to carry a hammer around all the time. And the hoeing has been done for now, so we could put that away. And the scything. So maybe we'll just keep tools at the bottom there, and that will just help give me a bit more space for queuing up things that I want. Like, all of that stuff is stuff. It's safe to eat if I accidentally eat it or anything, but it's kind of safe there, you know. So let's just do that. I think the lantern could go up there, so I got an idea that that's a tool. Okay, let's have a look at this chest and see like what the deal is with it. So I've got lots of random hats and bear claws and potions and leaves and sticks and antlers and everything and everything. I will sell my honey soap later. I'll probably sell the plushie toy. Way too much space here. So not enough space. Way too much space being taken up by random stuff. I'll keep that hat. That hat's quite a nice hat. But I'll sell any other hats I have. The lost note, which we need to keep. One hat, some tonics and potions and things. I am keeping the rotten leather stuff, just because, okay, they could stack. It's so hard without an auto sort of any kind. I'll take my clay back because I need to use that. No, I don't. I'm making copper, aren't I? So at the moment, I'll just keep the copper ore. And then we'll do a whole load of clay after we've gotten through all the copper ore, I would say. So that one can stack. The gold bar can go in there. The wood can go in there. Like I say, those three to sell. Fleeting feet potion. I can keep that in there for a while. I don't particularly need it right now, but maybe I'll need it later. I don't know. That's at least made the inventory a lot nicer. The cochineal bug, could that go in there? Yes, it could. And the chocolate. But that would fill it up completely again. So I think I need another chest. Let's see, like, how we can make another chest. What we need for it. I do need to start making things like looms and cheese presses and things like that. But at the moment, I have a lot to do. I have so much to do. 1 iron bar, 4 nails and 15 wood. We could do that. So iron, nails, wood. Let's make another chest and put it maybe I'll move the sunflower over and put it there. Or put it to the other side of the sunflower. No, I want one either side of the crafting bench. I have decided. So let's create another chest. I've done very well to get this far on one chest, right? Or do I put it the other side of the... Yeah, you know what? I'll just put it the other side of the sunflower for now. I really don't care. I'm just so done with my storage issues. Okay, so there we are. We have another chest now, so I can put things in there if I want to. So what sort of... I think I should sort of have a bit of a rule about what goes in there. So maybe, how about potions and lotions and anything to do with tailoring goes in the other chest. And maybe any crafted, like, fences and things like that. Okay, and then maybe also adoption papers, mirrors, lost notes, lanterns, cloth. So this will be for, like, metals, building materials, forageables. Tools should be in the farming chest, honestly. doubt I'm getting another gold doubloon anytime soon. So let's put all of that sort of stuff in there. These will probably be a total mess in like 2 seconds though. Just gonna warn you, adoption papers in case I need them later. We're selling those 3. Lotions and potions and dyes. Tailoring stuff, miscellaneous, tailoring. Hat can go in there, I guess. I mean, I could keep a couple of hats actually. Now I've got more space. Might be nice if, you know, have a couple of choices if we change to a different character. Okay, let's put in the remaining bits of metal and stuff like that in here. Metal and wood. Could make sure all the metal bars are next to each other. Nails. Copper ore. And then put the 2 axes in the helper chest. Helper chest is getting a bit full, but it's still got enough room for all the things that are needed to be put in there. So I think we're okay. Just now, if I... start... Oh, the sticks could move, actually. I just want to make sure that I don't completely overstuff that, because the harvestables need to go in there, and they won't be able to harvest if it doesn't have room. So it's important. Right, so now... the farm is all properly sorted. The animals, they're being fed and everything. And that's about as much as I want to do with them. However, one thing I would say is it would be really good if I came in here and the egg was gold one day or something rather than bronze. Seems to only ever be a bronze star egg at the moment. And the only gold animal product I've gotten so far has been... the milk. So that could be an interesting one. And also this episode, sorry, is going to be up late. I can already see it's going to be up late, so I apologize for that. But hopefully it was a really good one, so it'll be worth the wait. Silver star. Bronze star. So no good ones today. That's fine though. Right, so my next job I would say is to go over to the fishing spots and try and see if I can get myself some shrimp. So let's go to town, let's go to the sea. At some point when I've got a bit more time and I feel a bit more organised, which like today I have not felt organised whatsoever. But when I've got a bit more time and I feel a bit more organised, I'll go and take that sea star over to the mermaids and see if they can give me a better price for it. If I can get 3 fiddlehead ferns, I will get a brick fence blueprint. I will accept that. If I happen to find any fiddlehead ferns, great. But last year I only found 1 the whole time. So it's a bit like pawpaws. They're not easy to get in the time allowed, but I will give it my best shot. Or I might not give it my best shot, but I'll accept the quest and try. Give it a go. So let's head over here and do a bit more fishing and see if I can get a shrimpy. Because there just seemed to be loads of cod last time, and it just seems like there's certain times of day that certain things come out more. And there's also the chance that I might get a lobster if I fish at night, so I'm just like very hopeful for that. That's also why I wanted my inventory not so full, because fishing takes up a lot of room. So we're getting salmon. We've got some gold starfish as well. If we get a load of gold starfish, I might take them down to the limbo pillar, because I do need to start looking at that. 1 shrimp. But I feel like some of the harder parts of the limbo pillar are done now, but like that I need to get my farming infrastructure really into place, and then I'll have like spare bandwidth, I suppose you would say, to do all of the things like creating the placeables and spare money and that sort of thing. And honestly, before I do all of that, I would like to do things like grab the paint and so I had a good amount of money just in case like paint came up. And now I don't have a good amount of money because I spent it all on a rainbow goat. That's maybe not my most prudent purchase, but it's a rainbow goat. I couldn't not do it. I had the money in the bank right there. I'm going to start looking at the blacksmith daily as well to try and see, like, obviously now Roland's gone, it's harder to do, but I think it's worthwhile checking in with them on a daily basis to see if they've got any steel tools. Earth is that? An anglerfish? Well, that's a new one. Not one single lobster, though. I'm going to probably have to fish this rod completely out to get a lobster. Another crab. So I think we need 4 new fish, and one of them will be the lobster. So we need 3 other new fish other than the lobster. Possibly like the grayling or something would be one of them. Oh, another shrimpy shrimp. I never got carpets today. Well, actually, I spent so much money. I think I want to have a certain amount of money in the bank before I spend it on frivolous things like clothes and carpets. Because I'd be so gutted if I went to the blacksmith and saw that they had a steel pickaxe and I couldn't buy it because I didn't have the money again. That's happened to me once already. How long do I have for the oh, I've still got 4 days for that. Okay. And I've got 3 of the 6 shrimp. I think poor She-Lab needs to go to bed now then. I've got time. That was really good though. That was a good little fishing time. But I think She-Lab needs to start staying up a bit later. Moving her sleep schedule around so that she can kind of sort that sort of thing out. And yeah, like I say, I'm hoping that some of the grapes are going to come out gold star when I pick them off the bushes. And that's going to help me get the forageables sorted out. Fingers very much crossed on that one. But I think I'm going to have to end it here if I've got any chance of even getting this out by 4 o'clock. I aim to get it out at 3, but today I'll aim to get it out for 4. There's probably stuff going to star down and stuff. I am very overwhelmed right now with it all, and I am trying to do my best, but there's just so much stuff for me to dry and process. It's getting worse rather than better. I'm getting more drying racks, but there seems to be more and more stuff coming in all the time. So it's very, very difficult to manage, but never mind. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe and I can let you know when videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.